Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming, and in this video we are going to go over some of the stuff that I've gotten in on consignment this past week, and then at the end, as long as we have enough time, we're going to open up some 151 packs. I've been opening up a lot of packs for other people, but I haven't done a whole lot for myself, so thought I'd have a little bit of fun and try to open up some. Who knows, maybe we'll hit a God pack. We've hit a few of those already. First up, we have an Evolution box here. You can tell it does have some damage to it, but if you're looking for a box, it's probably going to go for a little bit less just because of the shelf wear and the fact that it's not minty condition. It does have like a little sticker or something there on the bottom. This may be a good box to bid on. Also have a few vintage sealed products. We got a Psych-Out deck, and then we also have the hanger pack for base set 2. This is in pretty good shape. This one does have a little bit of crushing, but it's not too bad. Honestly, it's still going to be one of the better condition decks you find if you were to run into one out in the wild, but it's also definitely not case fresh. Next up, we have, what do we have here? Oh, there's a couple nice cards. So we have an Umbreon and a Shining Gyarados. This is the original Moonbreon. It is not the rookie card for Umbreon. We did see it come out in Neo Discovery, but Skyridge, this is one of those, again, another one of those Moonbreons. I mean, the moon is in the background of a lot of the Umbreons. We know it was in the original Umbreon release in Neo Discovery, so not the rookie Moonbreon if I said that. So it's definitely not the rookie Moonbreon, but it is one of the best artworks for Umbreon out there. And then this is probably one of the top favorite cards for a lot of people. A lot of people really like the Shining Gyarados. This is technically the very first Shining that was ever put out, because there was Shining Magikarp in the set, but the way that the holos worked back then, they would do it in alphabetical order, not necessarily how they are like in evolution line. So Gyarados was 65, Magikarp was 66. I believe there's a Houndour and Houndoom both in Neo Discovery, and you can kind of see how that works out. Like the Houndoom comes first because it's D-O-O-M, and then Houndour is D-O-U-R. So they're not in order, evolution line wise, just alphabetical. All right, what else we have here? We have some packs. We've got a Charizard artwork base set. We got the Blastoise artwork, Fossil first edition, got an Unseen Forces, and then we have a Japanese first edition base set from Expedition. What else are we working with here? Ooh, we might have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards in this one. There we have a pretty cool artwork on the Drowsy from, was this yes, from Violet, Scarlet and Violet. We have Entei, we've got an Umbreon, got a few Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I don't know much about these, so maybe you guys can tell me if they have any type of value to them. What do we have next? There we go. We've got a Mega Charizard from Evolutions. Got a reverse holo. This is a perfect one of the few perfects that are out there, right? First edition 9 on the Jolteon. Got the Pristine on the Mega Ray. Got the Mimikyu V, Pidgeot EX, only pulling the 8.5 on that one. Then we got the 10 on the Pika, 10 on the Topps Pika, which second print, which means it has black logo on the backside there. There's the Pikachu V from VMAX Climax. Professor Oak's Research, is it? No, Professor's Research. And an extra word in there. We got the Radiant Charizard. Got the Rotom artwork. Got the Shining Magikarp from the 25th anniversary, the English side, which is usually a little bit tougher on the condition, but the regular Gem Mint 10 on the Japanese side, usually you see that reverse. Got a Sylveon V, Team Magma's Groudon, another perfect. What do we have? Venusaur, nice, with the Pristine. Did I say perfect? I didn't mean perfect. Pristine, the gold label Pristine. We don't. It may have gotten the perfect back in the day, probably not, but you just never know. Got the Venusaur, got a couple raw cards here with the first edition Squirtle and Charmander. I believe I listed these as light play near mint, but I mean they're pretty good. I mean I would expect them to at least get a 7. So I guess I could have listed them at near mint, but the way that eBay's has that condition description set up, I don't know. I want to leave a little bit of leniency in there. Got a couple of MetaZoo cards. Got the Bunny Man and the New York Comic Con. Are those any rare? Do you guys know? I haven't kept up with MetaZoo too much since they kind of squeezed out people who were not partners from buying. So I'm not too sure how they've done really since Native. All right, we have Chansey right here, 9.5. Very tough card to get in a 10, at least on the PSA side. I don't know what the pop is on CGC side. We've got a couple Charizard EXs. The Japanese got the 10, English got the 8.5. That's kind of typically what you'll expect. Got the 9 on the Charizard GX, 10 on the black Pristine, 10 on the Charizard V-Star. Really cool artwork there. We got the Dracozolt. This is now a black label black bordered label tin, not the pristine tin though. Got the Dragonite 7 on fossil there. A few more cards here. I haven't seen this one before. The little fancy graffiti or whatever it was. Got the Mega Glalie again. That'd be another 10 nowadays. There's a pristine tin on the Mr. Mime. Oh yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to opening up a little bit of 151 now. Maybe we'll pull something cool. I really like the artwork on this Mewtwo. I picked a couple of those up at the Charlotte Collecticon. I think I told you guys about that. What else is in here? Got a nice shadowless Squirtle. Doesn't have the sunglasses. That'd be cool to have. I wonder if there's anybody listening that has that. Alright, we have the non-hollow Charizard from Legendary Collection. One of the very first theme deck promotional cards we had. There was 3 that come from that set. You had the Dark Raichu, Dark Blastoise, and then the Charizard. All were exclusive to the Legendary Collection theme deck. That is the regular Yellow Cheeks. Then we're going to finish off with, we got another Pikachu, Scorbunny, Toxicity, and Typhlosion EX. I think we also saw, was it a CGC 8.5 or something like that? So maybe we'll see how the price differs on that. It is a little bit lower grade on the CGC side, but in general, let's see if something like that holds any decent value. All right, so I'm gonna just open up some packs with you guys. I've been having fun with this 151 set. I believe a lot of people are. It's been out for quite a while now, but it's still fun to open. I don't think people have gotten their fill yet for this set. Dud on that one. I wonder how many hits we're going to get. So far we're 1 for, well, I guess 1 hit plus the energy hit. So I guess you could say 2 for 2. Really, it's 2 hits, 1 pack. 2 hits, no hit, or 2 packs, no hits. I'm going to say we're going to get 11 total, including the energies out of these packs. I don't think, there might be, I don't know, 18 packs or so. I'm not really too sure. I didn't count them out. It would have been cool if the English side had the Master Ball reverse hollows, but it's all right. You know, people were saying like how Japan is always like doing better than Pokemon, or better than English with Pokemon releases. But there were many sets where Japan didn't even have reverse hollows, but the English side did. So I mean, I really think that's, for that standard, that was something that was more set on the English side, and then Japan they kind of rolled with it and made it better with the whole Master Ball chase for the reverse hollow. Ooh, a nice little Pikachu there, and we got a fire energy. Is this going to be a 5 swirler? I know I see 4. See if we can find one hiding in there somewhere. Just 4 really nice swirls. I was hoping we'd see one like maybe somewhere here in one of the white Cosmos sections, but didn't happen. Somebody text me. I always get texts as soon as I start these videos. Ooh, nice with the Venusaur EX. Wow, that's really cool. I think that's probably the one we've pulled the least of between the Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. Oh, nice. Erica's Invitation as well. Man. Last night when we were opening up these packs, they almost seemed like they were really heavy positive EV, except for the very first lot of 36 packs. I think that was Matt's lot. He had a lot of the energies. Oh, we got a gold one in here. Got the Psychic Energy. I'd like to get a Charizard pulled. That way I can get a grade and knock one of those Charizards out for the set. I've been offered most of the Charizards already in a 10, but right now I'm just waiting. Unless I pull one, I'm just kind of chilling out, waiting for the price to die down a little bit. There's the Wigglytuff EX. 3 packs to go. Are we going to get any more hits? We're going to finish weak. We're going to finish strong. What do you guys think? If you had to grade 1 card out of what's been pulled, what would be the card that you would grade? For me, I'd probably go with the Venusaur, but maybe the Pikachu. I don't know. Yeah, nothing in the last 3 packs. We had 2 energies. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 9 hits. But man, that was pretty good. No regular EXs. All these are like some kind of full art or art rare, secret rare. None of them were the basic EXs, so I think that's pretty good. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. Hope to see you guys bidding on some of this stuff. Yeah, if you have any questions, as always, feel free to ask, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Thanks.